everyone, my name is Kirana Amelia and my student ID is 241061166. I'm a law student and now I will be presenting a detailed review of an employment contract entered into on March 5, 2019 between William Smith and Illinois American Water Co. Let's get started. This contract aims to formally regulate the employment relationship, covering responsibilities, compensation, confidentiality, and other important provisions. The contract begins by introducing the parties involved. William Smith is the employee with an address list at 800 in Harbor Bridge, Chicago. On the other hand, Illinois American Water Co., acting as the employer, is headquartered at 7500 in Harcourt, Peoria. Next, we talk about employment clause and duration. The contract established William Smith's position as an employee in the role of marketing manager. His employment commenced on March 5, 2019 and is set to last for 3 years. However, the contract allows for earlier termination as stipulated in the termination of agreement clause. This section provides clarity about the employment duration and the employee's role, ensuring both parties are aware of the terms of the working relationship. Next, this clause states that during the terms of employment, William Smith is required to dedicate his time and attention to fulfilling his duties as marketing manager. The employer retains the right to expand or revise his responsibilities, including the possibility of promotion. However, any additional compensation for increased responsibilities is left to the discretion of the employer. While this flexibility is beneficial to the employer, it might cause potential disagreement if roles change and not paired with appropriate remuneration. Next, we talk about duties and responsibilities of the employee. William Smith, as the marketing manager, has several detailed duties outlined in the contract, including 1. Developing a pricing strategy to maximize profit and customer satisfaction, 2. Identifying new customers, 3. Supporting sales and lead generation efforts, 4. Designing promotion with advertising manager, 5. Managing advertising campaigns and building brand awareness, 6. Organizing company conference and major events. And the last one is researching market demand and analyzing competitors. This detailed description clarifies the expectation of the employee. However, the contract doesn't specify performance indicator or measurable target to assess the success of these duties. Next, we talk about compensation and benefits. This section specifies that William Smith will receive a monthly salary of $2,500, payable twice a month on the 1st and 15th. Additionally, he is entitled to benefits similar to those of other employees in comparable position. However, the contract doesn't detail other benefits such as health insurance, paid leave, or performance bonus. Providing more information about the overall compensation package would give the employee a clearer understanding of what to expect. Next, this clause stipulated that employee must not disclose any confidential company information, either during or after their employment. Confidential information includes copyright material, costs, technical matters, and other proprietary data. If this clause is breached, the employer reserves the right to pursue legal action, including obtaining an injunction or seeking damage. This provision is crucial for protecting the company's intellectual property and business secret, but requires the employee to fully understand the scope of confidentiality. Also, this contract outlines several candidates for termination. 1. The employee resigns with a minimum of 7 days written notice. 2. The employer terminates the employment with a minimum of 5 days notice. And 3. Termination due to misconduct or breach of contract. The relatively short notice periods ranging from 5 to 7 days could pose practical challenge, especially if more time is needed for task transition. An additional clause, the contract also included several additional clauses, such as 1. Return of company property. That means the employee must return all company assets, including case, ID card, vehicles, and documents upon termination of employment. 2. Ownership of intellectual property. All work created by the employee during their tenure belong to the employer. And 3. Social media contract. That means the employer retains ownership of social media contract acquired during the employment term. This provision protects the employer asset and intellectual property, but requires clearer language regarding intellectual property ownership to avoid disputes. In conclusion, this contract establishes a comprehensive framework for the employment relationship, covering key aspects such as responsibilities, compensation, confidentiality, and termination. However, there are areas for improvement, such as more detailed description of additional benefit, longer notice periods for termination, and clearer language about intellectual property. And by addressing these gaps, the contract can better serve our interests of both parties and ensure a fair and effective working relationship. Thank you for your attention. I hope this review has provided valuable insight into the components of an employment contract. See ya!